Welcome to 3 kilometers of mystery and grandiosity of Khiva, a 1,500-year-old open-air museum boasting more than 60 extravagant mosques, mausoleums, madrasas, palaces, and museums. As an imperative stop on the Silk Road, Khiva lugs the ghastly weight of a slave trade from the 17th to 19th centuries, especially notorious for captured Persian and Russian slaves that were sold like livestock. Today's Khiva is a continuous exhibition of stunning architecture, and it all begins from a stalwart fortress, Ichankala.
We're now in the old city of Khiva. The entire city within the old walls is listed as UNESCO's World Heritage Site. A lot of it was built by slaves. Khiva was a main capital for slave trade back in the day.
Welcoming travelers into Ichankala, or inner city, is the magnificent Kalta minaret. At 70 meters tall, the minaret leads to the entrance of Muhammad Amin Khan Madrasa, created by the Khan who wanted to build the largest and the tallest minaret in the Muslim world. As a dedication to Muhammad Reza Ogahi, the Khiva poet and statesman, the minaret features verses of his poetry. Ogahi himself also marked several writings on the tiles that were destructed during the Soviet era. Once Uzbekistan became independent, the writings were restored from Ogahi's manuscripts.
This is Kuhna Ark, which is a 12th century fortress.
Kuhna Ark is Ichankala's fortified citadel, meant to be a city within a city for the exclusive use of the Khan and his entourage, including a harem meant for wives, concubines, female servants. There's also a summer mosque, a reception courtyard, and space for extended families, advisors, staff, and servants. Several Khans have utilized this 1.2 hectares of Kuhna Ark throughout the centuries. This is the Pahlavan Mahmud Mausoleum, who was a legendary poet, philosopher, and did a lot of work to help the poor. The most breathtaking complex in all of Khiva is arguably Pahlavan Mahmud Mausoleum, dedicated to the local wrestler, poet, craftsman, healer, and philanthropist. Now often revered as a site of pilgrimage, the mausoleum depicts Persian design style with a comprehensive use of turquoise mosaics. His compassion and generosity are not only remembered as preserved stories that have been passed down through generations, they also merit the honor of Khiva's largest dome. Another spectacular sight is Juma Mosque, where 212 wooden columns lined in 17 rows under an ancient roof. Juma Mosque came to life during the 10th century, with each pillar depicting a Kufi inscription, which were the earliest Islamic handwritten alphabet used to record the Quran. The text on the pillars nudges worshippers that this possession belongs to Allah. Some pillars were erected during the 18th century, as can be seen with various dates marked on each pillar. Towering over Ichankala is Islam Khodja Minaret, commissioned by the prime minister that it was named after. At 56.6 meters in height, the minaret is highlighted by artistically glazed ceramics that swirl around white and blue. It's also part of the Madrasa, built in 1910, offering 42 rooms for 50 students to study at the Institute of Science. Khodja greatly contributed to the development of Khiva by establishing hospital, telegraph, post office, iron bridges, and more. Completed in 1841 by 1,000 slave laborers, Toshhovli Palace was used as a residence by the ruler of Khiva, Ala Kuli Bahadur Khan. The lavishly enormous area encompasses 260 rooms, 3 courtyards, an audience hall, and court of justice. The harem was completed the earliest. It housed the Khan and his 5 wives. Ali Kuli Bahadur Khan was the most notable for restoring Khiva's central power, as well as fostering commercial and trade relationships with the Russian Empire. Throughout Khiva, there are numerous stalls and vendors selling Uzbek souvenirs. Keep your eye out for wool hats that are emblematic of Soviet era. They may become useful during winter months. Cafe Zarafshon is a charming restaurant serving traditional Uzbek dishes in a throwback setting. Vibrant curtains, colorful textiles are hung on the walls as the meals start with typical Uzbek bread. Don't miss the aubergine salad. It's a refreshing accompaniment to any tasty meat dish on the menu. For a luxurious dining experience, head over to Ayvon, where a multi-floor building has been converted into a sophisticated restaurant with a modern rooftop terrace. The menu showcases the fusion of European and Asian flavors, offering a wide range of dishes from Uzbek meatball soup to a cheesy large pizza. Subscribe to our channel for more travel content.